Hey everyone, and welcome to this explainer. I am absolutely thrilled you're joining us today because, well, we're going to solve a kitchen mystery that has literally been driving home cooks crazy. You know the feeling, right? You follow a trusted recipe step by step, you do everything exactly right, and somehow the result is just a complete disaster. Well, today we're breaking down exactly why this is happening with one of the most basic culinary tasks on the planet, and much more importantly, how you can actually fix it.
So why is boiling an egg suddenly so difficult? It's kind of a wild question to even have to ask. Picture this. You just upgraded your kitchen. You bought this sleek, state-of-the-art induction cooktop. It boils water in seconds, it's super energy efficient, and honestly, it looks amazing. But then, you try to make a simple hard-boiled egg for breakfast, and suddenly, a task you've done 100 times before feels completely impossible. If you've been there, trust me, you are definitely not alone.
There is this really desperate plea from a user named Susie on the Huzz forums. She writes, "The whites are mushy and runny. What is the procedure? What am I missing?" You can practically hear the panic in those capital letters. And the crazy thing is, she's speaking for thousands of people across the internet. From Huzz to Reddit, users are suddenly dealing with running yolks, exploded shells, and pots of water just violently boiling over. It's total culinary chaos.
Okay, so here's our roadmap to getting this fixed. 1. The induction cooktop dilemma. 2. Why old methods fail here. 3. Method 1. Adjusted boiling. 4. Method 2. The steaming secret. 5. Gadgets that eliminate guesswork. And finally, 6. Pro tips for perfect peeling. Let's dive right in.
Section 1. The Induction Cooktop Dilemma. When basic recipes go wrong.
When you scroll through frustrated cooking subreddits, a really clear pattern starts to emerge. First, on a power level of 9 or 10, the water boils and literally vaporizes in just 1 to 2 minutes. Second, that rolling boil goes absolutely berserk, violently throwing the eggs around the pot. But honestly, the most shocking failure? People are using that classic bring to a boil, turn off the heat, and let sit method, and finding that after 20 whole minutes, their eggs are still completely raw and liquid inside. I mean, no way, right? How is that even possible?
Section 2. Why old methods fail here. The invisible culprit.
Well, the core issue really just boils down to physics. Older radiant electric and gas stoves have a slow heat-up time, which means your egg is actually cooking slowly as the water comes to a boil. But the real game changer is the massive residual heat. When you turn off an old electric coil, it stays hot for a really long time, and that's what gently finishes cooking the egg. Induction is totally different. The pan itself becomes the heat source. The water hits 212 degrees in seconds, so the egg spends way less time in a hot environment. And crucially, induction has zero residual heat. As one Reddit user perfectly nailed it, off literally means off. When you hit that power button, the water instantly starts cooling down, which leaves your eggs completely raw.
Section 3. Method 1. Adjusted boiling. Tweaking the classic technique. So how do we fix this? Here are the exact steps gathered from successful induction cooks who have finally cracked the code. You still start out normal. Put your eggs in a pot and cover them with cold water. You bring it up to that rapid, crazy induction boil. But right here is the vital change. Instead of turning the heat off, you have to immediately lower it to a level 5 or 6. You are essentially stepping in to manually simulate that missing residual heat by keeping the burner on medium power, letting them simmer for 10 to 12 minutes. It's that constant, steady energy that actually cooks the yolk.
Section 4. Method 2. The steaming secret. The foolproof culinary pivot.
Now, if you want to skip the boiling drama altogether, this sequence completely bypasses the violent water issue. According to food blogger Nicholas Nobin, all you need is a saucepan and a basic steamer basket. Just add about an inch of water to the pan, place your eggs right in the basket above the water, make sure they aren't touching it. Once that water boils, drop the induction heat to about 50 or 60% for a nice, continuous, gentle steam, and leave them alone for 15 to 16 minutes. Because steam holds a constant, predictable temperature, it totally neutralizes the hyper-aggressive nature of that induction burner.
I absolutely love this advice from Reddit user Pro Rustler, and it really sums up the consensus of the whole cooking community right now. Stop boiling eggs, steam them instead. It has genuinely become the ultimate workaround for induction stoves. It yields evenly cooked eggs every single time, and as a bonus, they are incredibly easy to peel.
Section 5. Gadgets that eliminate guesswork. Visual cues for perfect timing.
Okay, for those of us who just want the tech to do the heavy lifting, let's talk about the color-changing egg timer. The magic here is a material called thermochromic resin. Now, this isn't just a cheap piece of plastic. It's a highly reactive material that physically changes color based on real-time exposure to both time and temperature. Remember how we talked about induction heating up way too fast for standard clocks to be accurate? Well, this resin physically feels the cooking environment right there in the pot alongside your eggs.
It takes all that complex temperature data and translates it into a dead simple visual cue. You just toss the timer right into the water with your eggs. As it absorbs that fast, intense induction heat, the resin shifts color. Around 4 minutes, the edges turn yellow. Bam, perfect soft boil. At about 7 minutes, it pushes to red for a medium boil. And when the whole thing turns solid red around the 12-minute mark, your hard-boiled eggs are perfectly done. It completely adapts to your stove's unique heat profile, which is just brilliant.
Section 6, Pro Tips for Perfect Peeling. Finishing the job right.
All right, we've got the cooking down, but what about the peeling? We've sourced the absolute best prep and peeling tips from eggs.ca and community chefs. First up, let your eggs reach room temperature before cooking. This prevents thermal shock, which is what causes them to crack when they hit that super fast induction heat. Second, grab a pushpin and prick a tiny hole in the blunt end of the egg to release built-up pressure. Third, use older eggs. Fresh eggs naturally stick way more to the inner membrane of the shell. And finally, the absolute most important step, transfer them immediately to a 5-minute ice bath.
Look, the ice bath, it is completely non-negotiable. It does 2 critical things for you. First, it's like slamming on the brakes. It instantly drops the temperature, ensuring your perfect 12-minute yolk doesn't turn into a chalky, overcooked 15-minute yolk. Second, that rapid cooling makes the egg white physically contract just a tiny bit, creating a microscopic air gap between the egg and the shell. And that little gap is exactly what allows the shell to just slip right off in one piece.
Now, right before we wrap things up, I want to share a really fun, practical tip we found from the Egg Farmers of Canada. Imagine you open your fridge and you find a random, unmarked egg sitting there. You have absolutely no idea if you boiled it yesterday or if it's completely raw. How do you check it without cracking it open and making a huge mess?
You do the spin test. It's this brilliant little physics trick. Since a hard-boiled egg is a solid mass all the way through, if you spin it on your countertop, it's going to spin round and round super fast and evenly. A raw egg, though, is filled with sloshing liquid. That shifting center of gravity is going to cause the egg to noticeably wobble and immediately slow down as it spins. It is a fantastic, totally foolproof way to check your fridge inventory.
So at the end of the day, all of the frustrations, the exploded shells, the totally raw yolks, they all lead us to this really empowering thought. Cooking is about adapting to your tools, not just blindly following a rigid recipe. Your induction stove isn't broken, and honestly, neither are your cooking skills. You basically just upgraded from a bicycle to a sports car, and you just needed to learn how to shift gears. Whether you choose to adjust your simmer, pivot over to a steamer basket, or drop in a color-changing resin timer, you now have the exact blueprint you need to take back control of your kitchen.
And that leaves us with one final, kind of provocative question for you to chew on. What other classic recipes has your new kitchen technology completely disrupted? As our tools get faster, smarter, and way more efficient, we've got to keep exploring and evolving right alongside them. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for this explainer. Now go conquer that induction cooktop and enjoy your perfect eggs.